What's up? I just got back from a few days, like a 3 or 4 day like family Christmas thing, and so I'm feeling kind of, you know, drained a little bit just because of I drained myself being around people, but now I'm alone, but I am recording this video, so I may, you know, have a different energy. I don't know if it's gonna be a lower energy, just a different energy in this video. Doesn't really matter. We're doing Vinland Saga. This is gonna be episode 6. I mean we're in this point in the show where our boy, I said our boy to buy me some time. Well, I thought of his name, Thorfinn, is hanging out with Askeladd and is trying to prove himself. I think that's kind of what we're gonna be leading to now, is like maybe he's gonna like sort of join Askeladd's squad and fight for him to prove himself on the battlefield so that he gets to fight Askeladd again in a proper duel, maybe. Whatever is gonna happen, we're gonna find out by watching the episode, so let's just jump into it. Please make sure, if you want to watch the full length or get early access to the next episode right now, go to my Patreon account. It's in that description. You can go check it out. You can get yourself access to that and over 150 other videos, I think. So much stuff on there. So go check it out. And if you can't do that, you can just like the video, comment, subscribe. All that stuff really helps me out. So let's get into Vinland Saga, episode 6.
Fall off and the sea serpent will eat you.
Let him sit where he wants. It's fine. He seems happy. Oh, damn. The journey begins. My God. Whew. That's horrifying. Oh. This is what war looks like.
Vikings are the newest pawns in this conflict.
Huh.
So they're whittling down the numbers of those who might stand in their way before the king sets foot on shore.
Exactly. And if we get
Guess that
involved,
makes sense.
we're set to make a fortune.
That meat looks so good.
You should mind your tone with me, pirate.
Come now, don't say that. I mean, we are all Danes here.
We're nothing like you people.
Ooh, you bringing out the you
Watch your
people.
mouth.
What's your price?
7 pounds of gold, plus
7
all the
pounds
lord's
of
food and
gold.
loot. And the women will be ours too.
Damn.
5 pounds. The rest is yours.
Sounds like a pretty good deal.
It's a deal.
Yep.
What's that? What the hell just
I'd probably do it for one woman.
job. You have no route of escape. And if you pull any tricks, I'll...
Oh! Oh! This isn't Askeladd doing, is it?
It looks like we're surrounded.
No, it isn't. Oh, the horse. Oh. This is quite the assault when we haven't seen any of the enemies yet. Hold up your shields, guys! Don't just hold them to your side, hold them up. Oh! Oh! Fought through it.
You do that, and I'll reward you with a promise.
Does he think this is his moment? Oh no. This is a dangerous time to have your moment.
Rat.
Askeladd's gonna save him, I reckon. I think.
You Danes take our land, then dare to hold a grudge?
You're saying this to a child. I reckon it was Askeladd. Yeah, it was. Oh man, he still stabbed him though.
On the battlefield.
Didn't Thorfinn get stabbed in the back? He did a little bit. Maybe he didn't break too much skin. Oh! That's something! Oh. Ah. Oh, wow. Okay. He got one. Oh. Yeah. My God. Alright, well, you've taken a life fully now. Oh, God. My God, the voice actor, their voice has got to have been destroyed after all these sessions. Oh, damn, he's still going. Hold up your shields. Well done. Oh, we montaging? I think we're montaging, baby. Oh, yeah, he's getting older. Oh, and more technical. His throwing technique's still good, but that was like the first main thing he learned.
Why don't you go scout ahead for us?
Oh my gosh.
Why should I?
Damn, he's in the in-between state. I mean, like in between the ages of like the latest one we see in the OP and the earliest. He's like at the midpoint now, I think. Oh! Oh! Oh, he's like a freaking like rogue, like a D&D rogue. Oh man, is he a dual wielder now? He might be a dual wielder now. Damn. That me, you got him.
It's natural for them to be upset about such a thing.
Mother, you really shouldn't say things like that in front of other people. If one of the soldiers were to hear you...
Oh. Damn. These guys saved him? Sort of like they did to the slave, you know? Took him in. Aw, hello, Papa. Please don't murder this dog. Don't murder this dog. This is a good one. Look at him.
Come, sit down here. Break bread with us.
Come on, Thorfinn. Open your heart a little bit. Yeah, you're hungry. Come on. Yeah.
If I left an injured child lying there, Jesus would never forgive me.
Because they're the ones who attacked our homeland.
And
Is the idea that these characters are speaking
that
English?
was a quarrel between men.
And that Thorfinn actually doesn't
Maybe you're
understand
right,
them?
But still...
It's hard to tell.
This kid's covered in
Stop
scratching! They'll just jump into the food!
Oh.
What is it about boys that makes them such slobs? My youngest
I only understand little bit of your language.
Okay. So yeah, they are speaking
I am
English.
Not English.
You, woman.
What is it?
We're searching
You,
for
woman.
a Danish scout who's hidden somewhere in this area.
Is he gonna notice an arrow hole on the
Woman,
on?
Is
Oh
this
no,
your child?
because it's covered by
Yes,
the
he is.
clothes.
Report to us if you see him.
Sweet woman.
Do you understand what you did, Mother? That kid is a pirate!
This is very reminiscent
He
of
may
the
be
start of the
young, but
show
he's
with the
already
slave
killed 2
stuff.
people.
Thorfinn, what are you doing?
No, wait!
What? Is he saying I'm gonna run now?
Right there!
Oh my god.
The hut on the shore is burning!
You there!
Is there anyone who lives in the hut on the shore? The music's really cool right here.
Now I'm gonna make you pay!
This isn't good, because isn't this woman gonna get executed or something? Because she was seen harboring him. Oh my god. And he's just murdering motherfuckers. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's pretty cool the way they animate it.
Get away from the ocean. They'll be here any minute.
Oh. She saved you, and this is what happened.
What is that?
You took the lives of many people she probably knew very well. Or knew okay. I don't know. Depends how small the village is. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
This village looks much wealthier than I expected.
So sad.
Come off before the reinforcements get here.
No one's stabbing this lady? They were stabbing other random people. Oh, she's gone. Maybe he was just imagining her and she was already dead. Oh, the comb. God damn it. Damn it! Okay, so, I mean, we're seeing some growth for Thorfinn there. I thought for a second maybe in that montage we would have seen him grow the entire way to that bit we see at the end of the OP, but he isn't quite there yet. So I went back between finishing this episode and doing this discussion. I took a couple minutes just to go back and rewatch that scene of him speaking their language. I watched it in Japanese this time because I wanted to see, like, was that a thing that the dub didn't do or something? You know, that the sub did do, was like in the sub maybe they were speaking a different language or something. But no, in the sub they were speaking Japanese and Thorfinn was speaking Japanese. So I mean, it was just all in Japanese, which I thought was the case because there weren't subtitles on the screen anywhere. So yeah, they were just speaking Japanese, but we just pick up from context that they must have been in that scene speaking English. And yeah, okay. So it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Like, I don't expect this show to have them speaking different languages based on where they're from and stuff. It's one of those things that we just, as an audience, we can kind of infer when they're speaking a different language and when there might be a language barrier there. So yeah, I was just curious to go back and watch that in Japanese because I felt like if the original scene was in like a different language, for example, than Japanese, in the original sub, people would have been, sometimes people yell at me, or like not yell at me, but get very, very passionate about the fact that, like, oh, the English dub ruined this scene. It's so much clearer in the original because this happened and whatever, blah, 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 blah. So I wanted to go back just in case. So Thorfinn is really improving, and now he's like a dual wielder with the two knives, you know. Like I called him like a rogue. Like I think he reminds me, you know what? I called him a D&D rogue, but he reminds me of like my Divinity character, because if you've ever played Divinity Original Sin 2, it's one of the greatest video games ever made, I feel like. It's a game that I play co-op with a friend of mine, and I absolutely adore it. It's an incredible co-op game. It's an incredible RPG. In that game, I have my character built around finesse, which is like I'm kind of a stealth woman. I will sneak around, I'll move very quickly, and I'll teleport behind people and stab them in the back twice with 2 different daggers. And that's sort of how my character stands as well. So it's cool to see that's the way that Thorfinn fights as well. I imagine, you know, you could make a Thorfinn build in Divinity Original Sin 2. But yeah, it's cool to see him actually improving, even though there's kind of a sad underlying thing here where it's like, the more we see Thorfinn improve, the more people are kind of gonna suffer, because the path he's improving on is a path towards revenge and like a path towards the life that Thors didn't want for him. Like, it's actually like a really sad progression, like that I kind of can't feel hyped for his improvement. Like when really like he gets a really cool kill on someone or whatever, I just feel sad because it's like, you know, he shouldn't be doing this. Like this shouldn't be his life. This isn't the life that Thors wanted for him. I know this is kind of the life that he is going after himself, but I don't think it's really the life that he actually wants for himself, you know? But it's kind of hard in a culture like this, which rewards violence and death so much. It's kind of hard for me as just some like white guy from 2022 to give my opinion on this matter, because I am not nearly educated enough to actually give like a proper opinion on it, other than my moral standing of like, hey, you shouldn't kill people, you know, you should be nice to people. I don't think it's that simple for them, but I don't have anything else to say about it, you know? So I don't have incredibly nuanced takes. My take is very simple. Don't stab people in the face and be nice to people. But he kind of can't do that, you know? He's with Vikings. He'll probably die if he does that, so I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that was really sad. It was really sad to see that, like, that mother, you know, take him in and like sort of protect him against the guard and all that sort of stuff. And then I mean, Thorfinn kind of just turned around and like figuratively stabbed her in the back. He didn't actually stab her in the back because he could have done that as well. He didn't, but I'm sure she probably got stabbed maybe in the back. She probably got stabbed in that fight, you know? I think that woman's dead. So that's really sad. I mean, her daughter might be dead too. All of it's really sad. Anyway, that's Vinland Saga. That's episode 6. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to support the video and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. And I got a bunch of other social media. There's like a Twitch account that I'm streaming on recently. I've got my Twitter account. It's in the description below. Go check it out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.